Hello, hello. Long time no see. I know I have been gone for a while. I have not made a video in quite some time. And I'm going to explain to you why. So, initially, when I started posting these videos, the purpose was for me to get more comfortable in front of the camera. I have been doing this podcast with Diane Gilman, and I felt like I was getting as soon as the camera comes on, I was getting super nervous, and I wanted to do something that would help me get over that. So that was part of it. And also, I wanted to start this accountability video, and maybe if I was putting it out to other people whom obviously I don't know, what my intentions were for the week, maybe I would be better at getting done all of the things that I needed to get done and not letting things fall behind in my timeline. That was the purpose of me doing the videos to start. And now I think the more that I've done these videos, I have figured out that I want this to be more meaningful than that. I don't want to just be rambling on these videos, and I want to make sure that each video has a purpose, and I'm not just, rambling like a diary. And so that has been my goal, is to make this more meaningful, and to have a point to having my own YouTube channel. So you will start to see those things coming into play. I did kind of dabble into that with the video about when I was hiring, the video about what to do in an interview, any kind of information that, might be useful to people. I just, that's always my goal, is to do something that's going to help others. So I am going to put more thought behind my videos, hopefully have a little editing behind them to make sure that, you get the best quality out of me that I can offer at the time anyway. So, yeah, so that's kind of why I've been gone. I think I keep going, oh my gosh, I'm going to come up with this like great idea for a video to do, and then it doesn't really come to me, or I'm not sure how I want to release it, and then it falls behind, to be honest. But I've been super busy. Everything has been going pretty good for the end of the year. We have just been chugging along with E27, and unfortunately, I haven't made many sales over the last month or two, so that's not great. I wish that was different, but we're moving forward. And honestly, I take everything as a learning experience. I have been putting a lot of deep thought into E27 and our content strategy. I've probably said this on previous videos, but it's so funny how when I have a client, it's so easy for me. I'm like, you need to do this, you need to do this. This is why we're not growing, blah, blah, blah. Try this, try this. And then as soon as it's something for myself, it's like I lose my head. I have no idea. So I am trying to kind of look at this from an outside perspective, which I think has been much better now that I've had Dana working on the content. It is a little bit more like, okay, I get to look at this as an outsider because I'm not the one who's posting every single thing and, and harping over every detail and every caption and all of those things. So I've definitely kind of given her free reign. Obviously we check in and I look at all of the things, and I'm supplying a lot of the stuff that she's posting, but I really let her post as she sees fit. So now it does give me that opportunity to kind of step back. So I definitely have some big ideas for what I want to do with E27's Instagram and TikTok. And then I'm also thinking I'm going to start Whatnot for E27. Ooh, I'm so nervous because I really don't know how I'll do it, something like that. But we're going to try it out. Why not, So excited about that. And we've got some new collaborations coming up for E27. So I think the ball is rolling, even though we haven't really gotten any sales for a little while, which is obviously very discouraging. And for Inspired, we're trying to just kind of get things under control. I don't know if I've told you this before, but it was never my goal to actually get more clients for Inspired. Initially, it was just like a word of mouth, and I wasn't really looking to expand. It was supposed to be more of like a stepping stone, and I thought E27 would be my main focus. But as people have, like, more and more people have joined on, it just felt like it's the right thing for me to do to move forward with getting more clients. So Katie and I are working on the website and getting an Instagram going and really trying to legitimize Inspired Studios so that we can get new clients that aren't just from word of mouth. So, you actually need some kind of status to do that, to prove to people that you're legitimate. So, so that's what we're working on there. And so that's really the update. I don't have anything too specific to tell you, but I did just want to do this quick video and let you know where I'm at. So hopefully you'll start seeing very soon some more planned out content from me here on YouTube, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a really good project, and I think it's going to help me develop my voice for social media. So I hope that you are having a great week so far, and I'll see you in the next one.